Hello, welcome to the thing. You were ready for me to say tidbits, weren't you? No, this isn't our tidbits episode. So we have a Polteageist V box here. Of course, there are only 4 packs in it, but to spice things up just a little bit more, while we are going to be doing this with, you know, the beautiful giant card, we also picked up 2 Primal Clash packs. Of course, these are the ones in the crappy cardboard. But let's go ahead and dig into this box itself. Of course, these like individual Pokemon V-Boxes are usually a lot smaller, usually a lot cheaper to get your hands on, because there are only 4 packs inside. And I never usually do these. I feel like not only would they be boring for a video, because they're just really small, they wouldn't be, you know, the best things in the world. I also just, I don't know, like, I feel like the value isn't necessarily there for these guys. But I decided I would check one of them out, so you guys let me know what you think at the end. But in order to keep it more interesting, I did get the Primal Clash packs, just to prevent it from being a little bit more boring. So let's go ahead and grab this guy right here. Let's try to get this up very carefully. And of course, we have the Polteageist V as a promo. It is a nice looking card. I like that. I'm not a huge fan of Polteageist. That's the only reason why this box is kind of into me. But that's neat. I like having more of the Vs. And of course, we have the Jumbo card, which I have too many of and no good way to store them yet. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do that, but I still love these. You get so much more detail on these cards. Like, you can see the artwork so much more clearly like this. I don't know, I just love these giant cards for the fact that if you like the art on the regular card, you can see it so much more clear and so much more detail. But what packs does this come with? So we have a Rebel Clash, we have a second Rebel Clash, which I've heard a lot of people saying that they don't like Rebel Clash lately. All of a sudden everyone's just like, Rebel Clash was trash. I still like it. I like Darkness Ablaze a lot more, but I still like Rebel Clash. I don't think it was that bad. We have a base set Sword and Shield, which I still like Rebel Clash more than base set. I've been hearing the opposite of that, but it's just my own personal opinion, obviously. Let me know what you guys think is your favorite of the Sword and Shields. And then, of course, we have XY Steam Siege, which is, who cares? Steam Siege was pretty bad, and they threw it in every fucking box. So there is the code card for all of you code hunters out there as well. So I guess we'll start off with a Rebel Clash, because we do have 2 of those. And see if we can possibly pull anything good from this. There is the code for all the code hunters. I know there are a fair amount of you out there. And we have a electric, lightning, whatever you want to call it. And let's start off with our uncommons with Hatterene. First, Shovel and Phalanx. I still love that little dude. Little dudes. Like, is it... I never understood. Is it like one hive mind? Or are they all individuals? I don't know. I just love that Pokemon. When I got to that part in Sword and Shield where they're like running through the thing, I was so happy. We have a reverse Durant. And lastly, we have Arcanine. Again, not a holo or anything, but I do like that artwork. I would love to see that as a holo. You know what, screw it, let's get Steam Siege out of the way. I just was not a big fan of Steam Siege. I think a lot of people agree on that Steam Siege was kind of eh. They throw it in like every box that they can because they probably just have so much in their stock. There's the code card. And I don't know, I'm just not the biggest fan. Oh, well, I forgot. We're dealing with X and Y, there's no energies. Let's go through these anyways. Alright, Armor Fossil, Sheldeon, Flaffy, and a Monferno. We have a Nosepass, Seedot, Palantir, Bergmite, a Chimchar holding a gear. I suppose that fits for Steam Siege. Our reverse is a beautiful reverse with Nidoran. I will say that for Steam Siege, and a lot of anything that isn't Sword and Shield. I love the reverses. I really do like Steam Siege's reverses, though. I'll say that much. The X and Y reverses. And lastly, which was already revealed, we have an Avaglug. However the hell you're supposed to pronounce that name. But yeah, whatever. Steam Siege, we're done. Let's do base set Sword and Shield. And we will be doing a Primal Clash at the very end. Not like that's much further from now. There is the code card. 1, 2, 3, and we have a water. Alright, the wacky Pokemon catcher, and okay, cool. I actually needed that. Drizzly? I don't know exactly how I pronounce it. I needed that for the Pokédex that I'm doing, so cool. we have, for our commons, I do like that Krogunk, especially for a common. That looks really cool. A Silicobra, Minchino, Vulpix, Muna. For our reverse, we have a Ghastly, and lastly... why is it upside down? Holy crap! We have a Morpeko VMAX full art. That is really cool. I am so happy to have Morpeko, however you want to say it, as a VMAX full art. That is sick. Okay, me happy boy. I don't know why it was upside down. Why was it like that in the pack? I didn't flip anything, I don't think. I can go back and look in the footage, I'll let you guys know. But I don't think I flipped anything. I think it was just the error. I mean, they happen, but I don't think Pokemon Company usually makes that many errors. Alright, so this pack opened really easy, and it feels off. I mean, they look identical, but it feels off. None of these cards have appeared fake to me at all. If they are, they're really good fakes, and to fake the box as well. But it opens so easy. Like, maybe you just been sitting in storage. Okay, that side opens normally. That side actually has some effort to open. I don't know why it opens so easy. Okay. I always get concerned. I can buy these from the Pokemon Company themselves, and if I have a weird pack, I always, like, suspect fake. I don't like adding fake cards to my collection. I'm always on the lookout for that crap. Alright, we have a Uncommon Charcoal, Beware, and Skyla. We go to our Voltorb, a Growlithe, Dreepy, Snover, Binacle. For our reverse, we have a Xatu. I have 100 of these as reverses by now. And lastly, Copperjaw V. Pretty certain I have one of these, but actually no, maybe I don't. I can't remember. I feel like I pulled one of these before, but it is a full art, and it is a V, so I certainly don't mind getting duplicates even if it is, but I don't think it's a duplicate. I'm not positive. Either way, me happy. And of course, the Primal Clash, which these don't have energies. Remember that, me. Don't forget, these don't have energies in them. Don't try to act as if they do and try to pull the energy out. God, I hate these cardboard inserts. Let's go ahead and just open up both of these. I do like that the Gardevoir on the inside matches the Gardevoir on the outside. I don't know if that's something that they always do. Like, if they're always set to match each other like that. Maybe they are. Yeah, okay, because we have an Aggron on the outside and Aggron on the inside. Same if they are set to always do that. I don't buy these cardboard ones that often. But let's start with the Gardevoir here. And I don't know if these have code. They do have code cards. Okay, so there is the code card. And then it's just 3 to the front. Nothing special. Just 3 to the front. No energy. Okay, so starting with our uncommons, we have Electric, Dive Ball, and okay, Wonder Energy. I like getting the special energies because energies are boring. So I look at something special whenever you do. Chinchou, Chincow, however you want to pronounce it. Tynmo, Nidoran, Tentacool. Torchic. For our reverse, we actually have one of like the 3/4 art, I believe they're called, Bunnelby. I love getting these things as reverses. They just look so much cooler. Even though they do feel weird in the Pokemon series as a whole, it feels weird whenever you pull one of these, especially when they aren't reverses. But cool. And lastly, okay, Wailord EX. Me happy. I don't really need to ask much more than this. I mean, Wailord isn't like a favorite of mine, but I don't have a Wailord EX, and now I do. And last pack of the day, we have this Aggron Primal Clash. Open this boy up. Pull out our code card for all of the hunters. And 1, 2, 3, no energy. Again, right on the front, we actually have a Tentacle as one of the 3/4 art with no holo. I don't like these as much. Yeah, it is still a lot cooler than getting a regular Tentacle, but it feels so weird in a collection, especially if you're putting them like in a binder. It feels so weird. Bunnelby, okay, so we have a non-holo version of it. We got 2 in a row, that's kind of nuts. We have a Nidorina, Barboach, a Honedge, Electrike, Dilbur, Skitty Kitty. We have a reverse Trapinch, and lastly... Okay, well, it's a Hippowdon. It is a holo at least. It's nothing super crazy. But cool, I will takey. And as always, for your end of video recap, we'll start off here with a reverse Durant, Nidoran, Ghastly, Zatu, reverse Bunnelby, and I did include these in the recap because I have a feeling that they're going to have more value than the non-3/4 start versions of these, but it's not going anywhere more than $1, so I'll let you know what these two are right here on screen. I doubt they're anything much, but it's worth looking up at least. We have our Hollow Hippodon, our reverse Trapinch, of course we get to our Wailord GX, our Copperjaw V, and finally our Morpeko V Max. I do think that at the very least, pulling these three, 2 of them being full arts, for only doing 6 packs, this wasn't bad at all. Plus, you know, we got the oh, I actually forgot I got the Sinistea. We had the Sinistea as well. So, like, I don't know. I don't think that was too bad. So, I guess, kind of, we pulled 4 good things altogether, but Sinistea wasn't really a pull, necessarily. But if you guys enjoyed, like the video, subscribe down below. Let me know what you think of this setup. It is still really new to me. And hopefully, I will see y'all next time. Bye.